Hello everyone. Today's video is a look at my custom NECA Johnny figure from In a Violent Nature. Just finished them, so let's take a closer look. So here's a closer look at Johnny. We can start from the bottom. It's NECA 2018 Michael Myers figures legs, and then a part 3 Jason NECA Jason diaper. I just painted them both the same color brown. Used the tip of a hot glue gun to make like the rips in his pants. That's how I got these. This look just like a red Sharpie that I use for the blood. Up here, the shirt is from the NECA 2009 Jason remake. I just have a knockoff one. Same with the arms here. And the coat is from a NECA Freddy vs. Jason figure. So that's what that is from. Kind of the perfect jacket. It's got kind of the right color underneath too, because in some of the trailers, when they show his back, it's kind of like brown up here but blue everywhere else. I also got his rip here. And the right hand I have here is from the NECA 2009 Jason. I just added his weird little gash that he has on his hand. I'm pretty sure this is a NECA Halloween 2 Michael figure for the left hand. And then for the head here I'll get a closer look at that. Now for Johnny's head, it's just the NECA 2018 Michael Myers mask head, but I removed the mask part if you know what it looks like underneath. You got a weird looking face. Then I put this finger puppet head. I glued it to the Michael Myers headpiece. Then I took the material from this purse, because it's kind of the right color. It's like the right leather material. It's just a crappy purse that I got from a garage sale. Stretched it around. I did from the top of the head down to the sides, then from the top of the head down the front. And added more at the front here because he's kind of got that in the movie. Also with the one that I drooped over the face and the back of the head, I first glued it up here to get the weird things he has on top of the head. These are just ones I glued on later. Then for the eyes here, I used Tech Deck wheels. Flipped them over, used a silver Sharpie to make the lines. These are just like ends of Lego swords that I kind of put there because he's got these things on the side of his head. This little line here is just like a cut up little gold chain link here. And these are actually Tech Deck screws. Here, I'll grab them. Tech Deck bolt, I meant to say. With that, and that's the Tech Deck wheel. I just use white ones for the mask. And this is the piece of the little gold link. It's not real gold, obviously. But those two kind of match because he got loops. It's almost like a Velcro that goes over his entire mask. Well, it's got the little loops there. I forgot to add, he has a little silver mark there. I'll have to add that in a second here. I'll get that done right now. I completely forgot about the little silver tag on his mask, so I just added a little bit of silver Sharpie there. To get it a little bit more accurate to the movie. But you can see that's the Michael Myers head. I just have this clay tool stuck in here. I'll take it out. You can kind of see the gray plastic from the finger puppet. I had to hollow out the hole because this peg, if it gets on anything too tight, it rips the whole ball out, so I did glue this. I just added a little bit of super glue and then moved it back and forth so it's really tight now. But just a precaution, just did this. So let's look at his accessories now. So here are his just regular hands with no blood on them yet. I do want to make a relaxed right hand, but all I have is a left hand right now. This is all I got so far. This one's also from the 2009 Jason figure. These two, and this was just the extra Michael Myers I had. So now let's move on to the other ones. Here are the bloody hands, because in a few shots from the trailer, and I kind of spoiled myself a little bit, I watched that yoga kill, which is crazy, by the way. But his hands get really, really, really bloody. So I did decide to make the bloody hands. Maybe I'll eventually make a left bloody hand too. But we'll see. But now let's move on to the weapons. And the first weapon I have here is, I'm pretty sure it's called a broad axe. Uses it in the trailer. I'm still yet to see the movie, so I'm not 100% sure all of his tools in the movie. This is just based off a trailer and some Google images of a broad axe. Just a regular, like, a skewer, wooden skewer. Then I split it in half and then glued 2 pieces of cardboard, thin cardboard together, and then put it inside. I slotted it in and painted it all silver with the, well, not painted, just Sharpied it silver. Then I had some brown on the metal with the brown marker. And on the handle too. So that's how that looks. Now let's move on to the last weapon. So here are his butcher's hooks, which is, I'm pretty sure what they're called. It's just leg 2 or 3, or I think I have 1 big Lego chain and then 2 little Lego chains on each side, and then a real chain loop to connect it to the shortened down 1974 Leatherface figure from NECA. He came with meat hooks. Kind of what it looked like before. I just had to shorten it down. Kind of see I first added duct tape around it, just hold it together, then glued it, and then added Sculpey around it so it's extra reinforced. So here's the final look at finished Johnny. Just have him in his signature pose, because the whole movie you just follow him around. Well, pretty much that's what I've seen in the trailers. But I gotta flip him around. I'm really happy with how he turned out. I had no idea how I was gonna make the axe. I just kind of did it, just like a little bit before this. I just finished the mask today too. I had this mask before, just kind of a test one. I did the same thing for the eyes and everything, same material. Actually, the things that are on the side of his head were on here first. That's why that looks like that. And also I did the same thing for the loops here. But yeah, I'm really happy with how he turned out. I'm really hoping I like the movie. I'll probably like the movie. I normally like those creepy, crazy movies. But yeah, I just want to thank you for watching, and bye-bye.